What's up guys, SoloDF back with another video. Now today we are finally on next gen NBA 2K21. It is finally time. We've been waiting for months. I got up at 4:30 this morning to go to Best Buy and secure my console. It's finally time. I'm locking in this year. We are aiming for 500,000 subscribers by the end of 2K21. So if you're new, and I know there's going to be a ton of new people, make sure to subscribe to my channel. We're about to hit 300k. But anyways, the reason why you guys clicked on this video is for the guard build. Or maybe you're just trying to watch some next gen content. You just, you know what I'm saying, maybe you don't have the console, you're just trying to see what it's about. Well, I've been in the MyPLAYER builder labbing guard builds for the last few hours, and I'm not gonna lie, I found the best one. The MyPLAYER builder is different this year. There's no more archetypes or pie charts where you have to like make your build how the game wants you to. You can literally make your build how you want to. You can upgrade the attributes that you want to. I really like what they did with the MyPLAYER builder this year. I'm also gonna be showing you guys what badges you should be using, and I'm gonna talk about why my guard build is better than everyone else's. Like I said before, if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 300k subscribers. Turn on my post notifications so you don't miss a stream or upload, and drop a like in this video since it's the first one of next gen. Let's aim for 20,000 likes. I don't think I've ever set a like goal that high, but anyways, let's get into it. All right, so here we are in the MyPLAYER builder. You guys see I got Demon Solo. We're going with point guard, right hand, and our jersey number is 0. I know some of you guys are probably thinking, is point guard better or shooting guard better? Because in years past, shooting guard's been better, but this year we're going with point guard. Trust me, I'm gonna keep it simple. Point guard is better for some of the badges. It gets confusing, but I'm gonna explain everything once we get to the attribute screen. Moving on, we have the height, weight, and wingspan screen, the body settings. Now you guys see, if I move the height up, it changes our attributes a lot. This year, a lot of people are making tall builds. I've seen a lot of 6'6" builds. People are calling the demigods, even 6'7s, and a lot of people are going high on the wingspan so that you're good at defense. People are trying to make these all-around builds. If you guys watched me in current gen, you guys know that I had my 6'2" play shot. If you guys saw that build video, it got over 1 million views, so thank you to whoever showed support on that one. But that guard build ended up being the best guard build in current gen. So once again, I'm gonna try and nail it. I'm gonna try and find the best guard build, and I think I have it. So this year, a lot of people are being taller. Like I said, I'm going 6'4". I'm not going all the way up to 6'6" like a lot of people are doing 6'7". I'm going 6'4". The reason for that is speed. You guys can see down in the physical section, you guys see the speed, and also in playmaking, speed with ball. When I go from 6'4" all the way up to like 6'6" or even 6'7", the speed and speed with ball takes hits, and I don't want that. I want to be fast. That's why we're going with 6'4". For the weight, you guys are going to want to go to minimum weight. The reason for this is if you guys see speed with ball 94, you get that +1. If you go just 1 pound up, you lose that and it goes to a 93. I want to be fast, like I said, so I'm going to go minimum weight. Now we have the wingspan, and I've been looking at this. Max is 7'1". The two wingspans that I think are the best for this build are going to be 6'9" and 6'11". Now the reason that 6'9" is pretty good, because if you guys see the 3-point shot right there on the right, it says it'll be a 95. That's the rating when you're 95 overall. If you guys don't know, you get +1 at 96, +1 at 97 overall, +1 at 98, and then +1 at 99. So in reality, when you have your maxed out build, your 3-point shot's going to be a 99 with this 6'9" wingspan. So that's why that's kind of glitchy, but I kind of do want to go a little bit higher on wingspan just so I'm a little bit better at defense. I'll still have a 97 3-point shot, which is ridiculous. So I think 6'11" is going to be the wave for the wingspan. Body shape doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go with compact. If this is the first build video that you guys are watching, I just want to go over a few things. So first off, like, let me show you this. If I upgrade my 3-point shot this year, watch mid-range. Mid-range comes up with it. There are certain things when you upgrade. Driving dunk's another one. Watch driving layup. When you upgrade it, another stat goes up with it. So sometimes you're forced to upgrade certain things. Like look, vertical also went up when I upgraded my driving dunk. Also this year, you cannot get every single badge in the game. You guys see the badge section over there on the right. Say I upgrade 3-point shot a little bit, you guys will see me start to unlock badges. These are badges that I am allowed to get. If the badge is blacked out, that means that you cannot get it at all. So for example, the 2 blacked out badges in the shooting badge section, those are free throw badges. So if I upgrade my free throw, then it'll allow me to get it. Or actually that one is difficult shot, so I think, yeah, mid-range for a difficult shot. But basically you can get badges that correlate with your attributes, so I think that's kind of cool. That's a kind of cool feature that they added this year. All right, but now it's time to jump into the attribute section of our build. First thing, we are maxing out our 3-point shot. We are also going to max out our mid-range shot. I'm going to leave free throw down for now, but when I do my final attributes, that'll definitely be up because we're not going to just walk away with just 9 shooting badges. I'm going to try to get like 20. The next thing that we're going to upgrade is driving dunk. We're putting driving dunk to an 86, which also brings driving layup up to a 61. The reason for this is because this year for pro contact dunks, you need an 80 driving dunk, but for elite contact dunks, you need a 90 driving dunk. So you're probably thinking, why don't I just go up to 90? Well, the reason for that is because you get the +1s after you pass 95. Because remember, these stats are your stats for 95 overall. When you get to 96 overall, your stats all go up 1. 97, they go up 1. So you add 4 to that number for your 99 overall build. So my driving dunk will be a 90 when I am 99. So for now, I'm going to keep it on that just so we do get elite contact dunks at 99 overall. Next up, we're going to the playmaking section. We are off the rip, maxing out ball handle and speed with ball. These are 2 very important attributes. While we're at it, we'll go down to the physical section and max out speed, also max out acceleration. Those are going to be 2 very important physicals for us. Also stamina, can't forget that. All right, so I just finished filling out all of the attributes. You guys see in the finishing section, we have a 61 driving layup, 86 driving dunk, and a 50 standing dunk. I'm going to answer some of the questions you may have after I go over the attributes. So you guys see mid-range 94, 3-point 93, free throw at a 76, pass accuracy at a 73, ball handle 90, speed with ball 94, perimeter defense 95, block 48, offensive rebound 58, and defensive rebound 83, speed 94, acceleration 94, vertical 65, and stamina 95. So one thing you might be wondering is, why did I upgrade my standing dunk all the way up to a 50 when I'm still leaving my driving layup down and my close shot down? Now, some of the decisions that I'm making with this build are strictly for the badges, because as you guys see, we have 3 finishing badges, and say I was to put it on like close shot, we would only get 1 badge, and I would only be putting this up to a 31 close shot, where if you put this up to a 50 standing dunk, you get 3 badges. I just think it's better to just get the badges instead. Also, if I were to do driving layup, it would only go up to a 65, and that would only give us 1 finishing badge. So I'm going to keep it at 61 and take the 50 standing dunk to give us 3 finishing badges. Shooting badges, I decided to go with 23. I've seen a lot of builds with people going with like 18 or 16, but I'm going to be absolute sniper at 99 overall. This build will have a 97.3 and a 98 mid-range. I don't want just the bare minimum shooting badges. I want a few extra ones, so that, you know what I mean? I'm trying to pad my shooting badges, because that's what this build is going to be best at. Playmaking, I decided to go with 18 badges. Off the rip, there's 15 badges that I really want, which I'm going to show you guys when we get to the badge section, but 18 is enough, which will allow me to get something like dimer or floor general on top of the basic playmaking badges that you need. Now for defense / rebounding, again, you guys might be a little bit confused on like why I upgraded block and rebound rather than steal. Well, I've been looking at this, and let me show you guys. Steal is a legit trap. Let me take everything off of rebound. You guys see it drops to 1 defensive badge. Say I max out steal, it doesn't even let me. It only lets me put it to a 39, and now I'm fully maxed out. I can't do anything else. Actually, I can move that up a little bit, but you know what I mean? It's capped out already with 1 defensive badge. Steal is broken, guys. Do not upgrade steal. So you guys will see max out rebound. I get 12 badges right there. There are certain categories that just take up way too many attribute points where it's just not even worth it, and steal is one of those. I recommend that you don't touch steal, because if you don't touch steal, it'll just free up so many other options. Also, I talked to some people that played the game early, and they said that 25 steal is fine. They still get lane steals, they still get bump steals. With 12 defensive badges on top of it, you could probably get pickpocket. I'm sure you'll be fine. And then for the physicals, of course, we want the max speed, excel, and stamina. And then the strength, we didn't touch that. Vertical is 65, because for the elite contact dunks, you need at least a 65 vertical. So we went with the minimum vertical right there of 65. So our badge layout is 3, 23, 18, and 12. Now for the takeovers, and there are so many new takeovers this year. You guys see there's different kinds, but it's a no-brainer, especially if you're a guard this year. For your first takeover, you got to go with limitless range. Secondary takeover. Now this takeover, basically you have 2 takeover meters. If you want to go for both takeovers and try to get double takeover, you have to wait even longer and wait for the second takeover meter to fill. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna get 2 takeovers in one game all that often. So I'm probably gonna pick something that'll be good for my videos, good for content. I don't think your secondary takeover is all that important. I might go with one of the lock ones if I was trying to be really serious, but I think for this build, I'm gonna go with ankle breaking shots. As you guys see, increases the likelihood of dropping defenders and making step back and spin jumpers. So I'm just gonna pick this. You know, I could get creative with it for some videos. I think that's the way for me. So now press A to finish. My player build complete. and I think this is where it shows my name. I have built a two-way shot creator with shades of Damian Lillard, Steve Nash, and Ja Morant. W or L? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I think this is a huge W. I don't really see any holes in my build because I'm 6'4", so maybe I'm a little bit smaller, but I think speed is going to be important. A lot of people are going taller. They're going to be slower than me. Some people are going with max wingspan, but I don't know. I think my build is just perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's perfect for what I want. It's going to be really good at shooting threes. Like I said, 97 three-pointer. It's going to be able to dribble fast. It's going to be fast. It's good at defense. I even got some finishing badges. I like it. Now for the badge section, I'm going to show you guys which badges I'll probably be using when I'm maxed. Again, there's some new badges, so it's going to be kind of hard to predict everything, but I'm going to try and tell you guys which badges are the best for this build. So for the finishing section, we have 3. I'll probably go with something like silver posterizer and bronze slithery. I might go gold posterizer, or maybe posterizer is not that good. We're going to have to see, and I'll go like this or something like that. You know what I mean? But for now, I'll probably go silver posterizer with bronze slithery. All right, so we get 23 shooting badges with this build, and the layout that I'm going with is Hall of Fame blinders. That's an interesting badge. You guys see it says becomes unfazed by defenders from the side. I think this badge will help a lot with crabs. Basically, when your defender's like behind you or to the side, it'll lower the contest. So I feel like this badge is going to be glitchy. It low-key might be nice this year. I could see like everyone running it by the end of the year, but again, we'll have to see with that. I'm kind of just making a prediction. We have bronze clutch shooter, bronze deadeye, Hall of Fame deep threes. This is basically limitless range or range extender for this year. Hall of Fame green machine, Hall of Fame hot shot. Hot shot's a new one. It says boost takeover meter after hitting jump shots. So it's going to be one of those glitchy badges like flashy passer. If you get flashy pass assists, your takeover meter fills really fast. So it's one of those. Whenever there's a badge that fills your takeover meter faster, it's usually glitchy and it's usually a pretty good badge. So I have that on along with hot zone hunter on Hall of Fame. That's kind of a no-brainer. And then the final badge is bronze tireless. So I want to address a few more things in this section. Circus 3 says boosts to step back threes. So this badge might be nice, but for now I'm not going to use it. Catch and shoot corner specialist, I just don't have, any room for that with my badges. Difficult shots is a badge where you guys are probably thinking, why did I not upgrade that at all? Well, to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to be fading like that. And if fading is OP this year, then I will end up putting that badge on, but in current gen, I didn't fade all that much. Also, some of you guys might be thinking, why is Deadeye only on bronze? Well, in current gen, I didn't use Deadeye at all, or if I did, I used it only on bronze. Deadeye is an overrated badge. I know it's a new game and I'm gonna have to test it out and see, but I'm telling you guys right now, Deadeye is one of the most overrated badges. At least in current gen it was. I didn't use it at all. Rhythm shooter might be a nice badge, but for now I don't know all that much about it. It says improve shots taken after breaking down your defender. Stop and pop 2 might be nice, but we're gonna have to see. It says boost shot rating on standstill 3-pointers after dribbling. And then the badge that's hidden at the bottom, volume shooter. I just don't really have space for it unless I were to take off like Deadeye or clutch shooter, but I don't know. I kind of like those badges. If blinders isn't OP or hot shots not that OP, then I'm sure I'll put volume shooter on because that's just a solid badge every single year. Now for the playmaking badges, we have 18 badges, and off the rip, these are the 4 that you're going to want to upgrade to Hall of Fame. Ankle breaker, handles for days, quick first step, and unpluckable. And then that leaves us with 2 more playmaking badges you can kind of mess around with. You could go with like floor general or dimer, but the reason why I didn't go with too many playmaking badges is because I don't know if floor general or dimer is going to be needed this year, since everyone can pretty much shoot. You can really make your build how you want it. I feel like everyone's going to be pretty good at shooting. They won't really need the help. Bailout's usually a good badge to have on like bronze, so I might do that. And then if tight handles or space creator turns out to be good, I'll probably end up using that. And unpluckable is a badge where sometimes you can get away with putting it on like silver or something like that, but for now I'm just keeping it on Hall of Fame. And just for this video, I'll probably put the last badge on space creator, although again, I'll have to see what the last badge will go on once we figure out all these new badges and all of that. For my defensive badges, I get 12. I knew off the rip that I wanted at least 8 so that I could get Hall of Fame clamps and Hall of Fame pick dodger. That's pretty important. And then with the other 4 badges, I decided to put it on ankle braces Hall of Fame. This is a new badge. It says on the bottom, reduces the chances of getting crossed over. And I don't know, I could have put it on something like tireless defender, or I don't even know what else I could have put it on, because I think defensive badges are overrated. I'm seeing a lot of people come out of the builder with like 18 defensive badges, stuff like that. I just feel like they're like just putting on too many badges. Like you don't need that many. There's not too many options here. I think 12 is the perfect number, and I also think ankle braces is going to be kind of glitchy, because if ankle breakers are OP, ankle braces should kind of cancel that out. All right, so I'm now upgrading my player, and just look at this, bro. The next gen, like, it just looks so clean. Like, look at the little sparkles like around the around the attributes. Like, I don't know, like just take a second and just take this in. Like, it looks so clean. I like the new menu. But anyways, this is what I decided to go with. You guys can see I'm just doing 80 driving dunk for now because, like I said, I'm not going to be able to get the elite contact dunks until I am 99 overall, so there's no point in maxing that out right away. Also, for pro contact dunks, you just need a 55 vertical. The elite contact dunks, you need a 65, so I'm just going to go to 55 for now since I can't get the elite ones yet. I didn't really touch my defense at all for now, but I did max out my speed, excel, stamina, speed with ball handle. I got my pass accuracy up to a 60. Of course, maxed out 3-point and mid-range, and then I put the rest on driving layup. Barely upgraded it. I'm gonna have to get that up ASAP. But yeah, this is 180,000 VC. As you guys see in the top right, I was stacking up my VC on current gen, almost 800,000 VC. I will be posting more build videos, so I will be making more builds. I'm gonna make a lockdown, I'm gonna make a center. We're gonna have a slasher build video dropping, so stay tuned for that. Make sure to turn on my post notifications if you're still watching this video and you don't want to miss those. But yeah, it's time to check out. This is what I'm going with: 180,000 VC on the two-way shot creator. Yes, sir. All right, but that is pretty much everything for this best guard build video. So if you're still watching, go in the comment section right now and comment the words solo squad and then put your Twitter handle next to it. I'm gonna follow some people back on Twitter if you guys have Twitter. Or if you don't, then just put solo squad in the comment section. If you want to follow me on Twitter, if you're not already, my Twitter is @YT_solo. Make sure to follow me on there. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to be dropping a best jump shot video, best dribble moves, and I'm going to be dropping slasher build videos, lockdown centers. I'm going to be dropping everything. I'm even going to have some gameplay. I'm going to be streaming all week long. So make sure to be on the lookout for all of that. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time.
All of the fans, we finna go ahead and run up some bands. So much potential they don't understand. Shorty, you supposed to be holding my hand. You were supposed to be part of the plan. Everything's different when you got a man. I might still go like your place on the ground. I swear that niggas be hating. They saying I can't make a banger. I did it again. Shut up, little tacker. We finna link with the bros and go ahead and hop in the bands. Don't listen to all the shit that they telling you, cause the truth is they ain't really your friend. Shorty, I know that these niggas ain't there for you, but for you, girl, I be